Touche. When you said that dance music's gone up and down, dance music's mainly gone up. And it's gone up and wider, and in the 30 years that I've been doing it, I've seen it from a very small scene to something kind of international, global and huge. But yeah, the internet and the downloads thing has kind of made it, I don't know, I would worry if I was starting my career now, I would worry about how musicians can make a living. DJs can make a very good living, because what we do here can't be replaced by the internet. But in terms of downloads, and especially things like Spotify and free streaming, it just means there's no money around for artists to make money. But at the same time, it's a very exciting time, because musicians can be heard all around the world instantly. If you do something viral, then it goes around the world immediately. So it's sort of exciting times, but a very big change in the music industry. And I'm glad I've kind of had the 30 years of watching it grow, in case it kind of doesn't grow anymore. What we do is it's about collective euphoria. It's about putting people together in a room and playing loud noises. And no, it's not clever, it's not rocket science, but it's good fun. Good DJs have got talent. It's very easy to stand there and just press buttons. But to be a good DJ is still an art. It's still connecting the music with the people, with the atmosphere, and it's still, yeah, there's still a talent. My determination, I just love it. I love music, and I love the way music makes people happy or escape from their normal lives, and it's the best job in the world. If you love music and you love connecting the music with people having fun, It just, I don't know, you'll see me out on stage, even when it's raining. It's just seeing people having fun is infectious. Yeah, I would do this job if I didn't get paid for it. I would do it as a hobby. It's the best feeling in the world. It's nice to do something different, especially to have a career for 30 years. If you just did the same thing for 30 years, it would lose its excitement. So yeah, to do a musical with David Byrne was completely out of what I normally do, and very rewarding, because if I just did this every night, I would get bored eventually. So yeah, it's nice to do different things, and yeah, just flex some different muscles, but always come back to what you're really good at. I don't understand why all DJs only don't have one, because when you're DJing, you listen to what's cued with one ear and what's coming out with the other ear, so you only ever need one headphone. I learnt it off watching Tony Humphries and all the old school DJs. They used to have telephones, and they would just have a little telephone. But yeah, I mean, you ever use one of the cups of the headphones, so why bother with having the other one? Because it's always on the back of your head. So that kind of gives you a crick in the neck, and if you wave your arm around too much, the telephone falls on the floor. I've tried. No, I would just like to personally accept responsibility for the rain. I should have been at Glastonbury, so I decided to come here, but unfortunately the Glastonbury weather came with me. I take full responsibility for the rain, that's my fault. Sorry. But and to answer your original question, yeah, I will be adapting the set for the rain. There won't be a lot of like Brazilian classics and sunshine records. We've tried all kinds of voodoo. It doesn't actually work. All you can do is try and enjoy it through the rain. You can't stop the rain. I was here about 20 years ago. I was here the year after the revolution, and I drove. Yeah, we just drove in the back way over the bumpy roads, which is quite fun, and reminded me of driving from Bucharest to Timișoara in the days when it was like an 8-hour drive, really, really bumpy. So no, but that's literally, we've just come in now, so all I've seen is this beautiful castle, everybody in ponchos looking like they're going to enjoy themselves despite the rain, and I've seen a lot of fields and cows and rain. Like I said, I feel at home. It's like driving to Glastonbury. The idea of big beat rather than the actual sound, because the sound just became a bit of a cliche, but the idea of taking different genres and mashing them all together, I think I still kind of do it in my sets. I don't know, I mean, sometimes I listen to dubstep and think that's kind of where big beat went. and I wouldn't go kind of that far in terms of noise. But no, I mean, yeah, big beat the feeling rather than big beat the cliche. I'm not really a gearhead. No, everybody thinks that I'd be at the cutting edge of technology, but I'm not. I'm actually quite old school. I mean, I'm still learning Ableton. I'm still finding out what Ableton does, and every day I found a new bit, go, ooh! So, yeah, that's not new, but that's new for me. Just, it's the best job in the world. So if you're having troubles, then persevere. Well, no, it's not. Well, the first thing I should say is don't ever do this for the money. You have to do it for the love of the music and from the heart. You can never do it. Don't just see an Avicii video and think, oh, I want a private jet and I want girls and jacuzzis. There's only like a very small amount of people get that, and you shouldn't even do it if that's what you want. That's the Simon Cowell approach, thinking I become a DJ instantly. I'm on a private jet. You know, it's about the love, and it's about nights like this when it's pouring with rain and it's not glamorous, but we've still got some heart. It's all about loving the music you do and loving entertaining people. But don't do it for the money or the glamour.